Welcome back to this channel for practice problems for actuarial exams. My name is Krzysztof Ostaszewski. You can find information about me at smarturl.it/Jedi. My advice on how to pass actuarial exams is at smarturl.it/pass. This video channel with practice problems is at smarturl.it/pass actuarial exams. Here you have information about online seminars and study manuals for exams P, FM, IFM, and LTAM that I offer. I direct the Actuarial program at Illinois State University. You can find information about it at smarturl.it/actuary. If you would like to offer a tax-deductible, to the extent allowed by law, donation to support our students, please go to smarturl.it/help-ISU-actuary. Here's a problem for today for exam P on probability. The lifetime of a machine part has a continuous distribution on the interval 0 to 40 with probability density function f sub x, where f sub x of x is proportional to 10 plus x to the negative 2. Calculate the probability that the lifetime of the machine part is less than 5. And here's the solution. The one thing that you should notice immediately is that this is a continuous distribution, and therefore if you want to find the probability of something, you will find it by taking the integral of the density over the region where the thing that you want to happen happens. So we want the probability that this machine part has a lifetime of less than 5. That will be the integral from 0 to 5, from time 0 to time 5, of the density. So we should find that density and just take the integral then. We know the density has the form c times 10 plus x to the negative 2, because it's proportional to 10 plus x to the negative 2, so it's equal to a constant times that expression. And we can determine that constant from the standard condition that the integral of density has to be 1. And the density is only positive from 0 to 40. Therefore, 1 is equal to the integral from 0 to 40 of c times 10 plus x to the negative 2 dx. Well, the integral of that expression c times 10 plus x to the negative 2 is equal to minus c times 10 plus x to the negative 1. And we evaluate that expression from 0 to 40. And that expression is equal to, well, if you plug in 40, it will be minus c times 10 plus 40, so 50 to the negative 1, so minus c over 50. And if you plug in 0, you'll get minus c, or you'll subtract the value of 0, so minus c, minus makes it a plus. 10 plus 0, which is 10 to the negative 1, so 10 to the negative 1 is 1 over 10. So the value at 0 with a minus becomes positive c over 10. Therefore, this is equal to c over 10 minus c over 50. And if we find the common denominator of 50, then this becomes 5c over 50 minus c over 50, or 4c over 50, which is the same as 2c over 25, or 2 over 25 times c. And because this is equal to 1, c has to be equal to 25 over 2, which is 12.5. And then the probability that x is less than 5 is found as the integral of a density over the interval from 0 to 5. So it's the integral from 0 to 5 of 12.5 times 10 plus x to the negative 2 dx. And, well, we actually calculating this integral a second time. So we know it's going to be negative 12.5 times 10 plus x to the negative 1, and we're evaluating this expression from 0 to 5. If we plug in 5, that becomes 10 plus 5 to the negative 1, so 1 over 15, and it's negative 12.5 times 1 over 15, so it's negative 12.5 times 1 over 15. And then at 0, this is 10 plus 0, so 10 to the negative 1, so 1 over 10. We're subtracting it, so minus, so positive 12.5 times 1 over 10. And then I just wrote it as 12.5 times 1 over 10 minus 1 over 15. And we calculate that, and it's approximately 0.4167, which is answer C. Please remember, this is copyrighted material. The problem itself comes from the Society of Actuaries. The solution is mine. Good luck in your studies and good luck on the test.